Hi students, Mr. Clucky here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this investigation that we're doing regarding our light bulb. So in your notebooks, you should have at this point copied in our data table, which I have in mind, right? And we should have it kind of copied in. And in there, remember, we're investigating the question of how can we connect the battery to a light bulb in order to provide it energy. So we're going to talk through real quick the materials we've got. So I've got a battery right here, and I've got a ruler, and this ruler is going to be here to just hold our battery. So I'm going to set it up here and show you what this looks like. So notice when I hold it on right here, this just kind of keeps my battery nice and stable. Otherwise, if I don't do that, it'll roll away. So it keeps it nice and stable there. We're also going to have a couple of alligator clips that are seen here. So here's one, here's two of the alligator clips, and here's my light bulb. So our goal is to make this light bulb light up, and we're going to just try to figure out how to do that. So unfortunately, if I had you in person, I would let you experiment with this, but I'm going to be experimenting here. So some things that we can do here is thinking back through our electromagnets. Remember that we had to connect certain things to our battery. So I would just start with this, and we're going to connect this alligator clip to that battery just like that. And this one, obviously, I can't connect to this side because there's nothing to clip it to. However, just thinking through logically, what could I connect these alligator clips to on this light bulb? So here's the other piece that I have is I have a light bulb in here, and I've screwed it in just like you would a normal light bulb. Okay, so I'm screwing it into the holder here. And I just want you to think about where might I attach these alligator clips on this light bulb? All right, so now that you've thought a second here, one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to clip it to the plastic on the outside here. So I'm going to clip it to this little piece right here. And I'm also going to clip it to this side. And then I'm going to touch it right here. And if we did this correctly, we should see this light bulb do what? We should see the light bulb light up. And when I do that, it's not lighting up. So we're seeing, obviously, we need to try something else. So other areas we could connect this to might be, right, I see that there's these two metal screws here. So connect them to those metal screws. Try this again. And Mrs. Jacobson, if you're so kind, maybe you can turn off. I've got Mrs. Jacobson in the room here. She's going to turn off the lights here, and we're going to see if we can see this maybe a little bit more easily. So some of the lights are going to get turned off here. And we'll notice that if this works, when we touch it to our battery here, we should be able to see this light up. And when I do it, we do. So notice how here we've connected this correctly. So looking at our system here, I want you to draw this in your notebooks and make a sketch of how we made this light bulb light up. So pay attention to what our sketch should look like. And remember how I announced that when we connected our alligator clips here, they're connected to the metal screws on either side of our holder. All right, so sketch this into your notebooks, and then we'll be doing some labels here in the next task.